Okay, we have two piles to choose from based on the images shown above, so choose whichever you want. We're going to do how do you cast a spell on people. Okay, guys, how do you cast a spell on people? What makes people drawn to you? So, yeah, pick your piles and then we're going to begin. Okay, pile number one. How do you cast a spell on others? Draw them in, keep them wanting to come back. Let's see. How do you cast a spell on people? Spirit, how does pile number one cast a spell on people? We have my tactics aren't working. So I'm kind of getting like a you're a person who is super like in your own bubble, in your own shell. Like people can't really get to you. You have like a what's that word? Like somebody who's you have like an exclusive type of vibe to you. So like let's say there's someone who's trying to get your attention and love, or even if it's just a hater, you're just super unbothered, and it just kind of like makes people obsessed with you in a way because you have like a celebrity untouchable type of like vibe to you, and it irritates people. Oh my gosh, like because they try to like take you off your high horse, or quote unquote high horse. They try to take you off of a pedestal that they put you on, and it gets them irritated because it doesn't work, is what I'm getting, because you're like super self-loving, you know your worth, and people get angry because it's like it's just hard to break you and tear you down. So, oh my god. Okay, okay, period. We have I am competing for you. I am stalking you and love spell. Yes. Okay. Geez, that's crazy. So the fact that you got the love spell card, you're like a walking love spell. That's what, keeps people hooked to you. You have I am stalking, I am competing for you. So you have people who stalk you. I mean, this could be good or bad. I mean, it could be both. It could be people that are like haters, or just any hater. Well, it could be haters that are stalking your social medias, like monitoring spirits type of vibes. People who just can't take their eyes off of you, like even if it's like, let's say someone comes across your video on social media and they have to like stalk your page because they're just like mind blown at like how you look, your energy, your aura, and all that. You have people that want to stalk you, and I mean this could also be like in love, like stalkers, like exes that won't leave you alone, people that are interested in you won't leave you alone, but at the same time you still give off that unattainable, you come across as unattainable, which makes people like you even more. Unattainable and exclusive. So, yeah, and I'm competing for you. You have a lot of people that want to compete for you because they want to be that person that is able to acquire you because they view you as like a trophy. But you put everyone in like a love spell. Even if it's like a hater, they secretly love you. So it's like, the reason why they won't leave you alone is because they love you so much. We have the grass wasn't greener. So you have people possibly that are in relationships that kind of feel like your existence kind of makes them double think, or second think, or what's the word, like they start thinking about who do they choose in love, like geez, like I should have chose that person, or they feel like you came to their life like too late. You intimidate me. Yes, you give off an intimidating, or I'm getting like Beyonce vibes, like because she's like beautiful. She has like that high quality, classy, high value type of energy and vibe to her. She has like the big beautiful hair, the beautiful face, beautiful body, beautiful voice, everything, and it's like she's super magnetizing. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. Let's see what else we get. I'm obsessed with you. Exactly. You draw in a crowd. You draw in a lot of people that end up becoming like super obsessed with you and wanting to be with you or wanting to be you. You're stronger than you think. You're super strong. Like I said before, you don't let anything like tear you down. You don't let haters like kind of like try to tear you down. I'm getting the word humble, so you may deal with people that try to humble or neg you. Character development. I didn't expect you to walk away. You're somebody who has like high standards, high expectations. You stand on your word. your ground. If someone's mistreating you, then you're going to walk away from this person. And the things that people kind of like assume that you're just going to be like a doormat and allow them to do whatever, say whatever, but you kind of like stand your ground and walk away, and then they're just like surprised and confused. So this could be like an ex, like for ex people, they assume like, okay, I got you in a relationship, so we've been together for so and so amount of time, so they're not going to leave me. They're never going to leave me, regardless of what I do or how they treat them, how I treat them. And basically, the thing is that once you walk away, you go through like even more character development, because we did get the character development card, and then we have you bruise my ego, and then I want you back. So it's like basically once you walk away, you bruise your ex's egos because they really feel like, oh, I'm the shit, but then when you walk away, they realize like, oh wait, this person was like crazy in love with me. Like um they confuse love with basically someone, I'm seeing 555, someone not having standards, and basically just settling for whatever they're doing. Like they assume you're desperate for some reason, but I think it's because they're projecting how they feel. They're desperate, and because of that, they try to neg you and humble you in the relationship to get you to like lower your self-esteem and be at their level, so that they could then basically feel like you're their equal. So I'm getting like, if you're in a relationship with people who are insecure, they're going to try to bring you down to their level so that you won't leave, but you end up leaving, and then they're sitting there like, bruh, I thought I was like playing games with this person, like I thought I was able to manipulate them, but they walked away, and they see you kind of like evolve and glow up after you walk away, and then they're forced to evolve, but they want you back. So they end up stalking you for the rest of your life. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to pile number 2. That was an amazing read. I don't want to get any repeats, so I'm gonna like let me just see. Pile number 2. Let's see. Let's see for you. I think it was like, how do you cast a spell on people, or like why are people drawn to you? I forgot which one it was, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. If that's not it, then that's the message that wanted to come out for you, okay? Let's see. Okay. I'm getting magnetized. You're like a magnetic type of person. You could be someone who stands out and people are like drawn to you. It's kind of similar. I'm getting similar to pile number 1. So maybe people came in from pile number 1. If you were drawn to pile number 1, I recommend watching it. But let's see. Why are people drawn to you? How do you cast a spell on people? So, what makes people obsessed with you? Okay, it's because you cast spells on people. You're like a walking love spell. That's similar to pile number 1. You're magnetic. We also have, you don't embody my prejudices. So maybe you look different than you actually are. So people become obsessed with you because, let's say you're someone who dresses girly, but then they find out, oh, she's really smart and like assertive. Like she's not like someone that you could just walk all over, da da da. Or if you dress like gothic, you wear dark colors, you dress like tough and everything, or you're like in like masculine dressing. However, your personality is like super feminine, super soft and everything. So it kind of like makes them intrigued at the duality. You could have a great balance of like masculinity and femininity. We have, I want to steal you from them. So basically, if you're in a relationship and I know they want you, oh my gosh. And then we have, my partner wants you and I am sending you the evil eye, trust issues. Okay, oh my gosh. Geez, the fact that we got all those cards about people walking away from their person. People kind of like, when they're drawn to you because it's like, for one, it could be people that are like trying to make sure you don't steal their person. They're just keeping an eye on you, especially if they think their person's into you. They're kind of like just stalking you to make sure like nothing happens or whatever. On the opposite end of the spectrum, they kind of, if it's like the opposite sex, like they look at you and they kind of like want to go towards you. You create like you create tension and trust issues in other people's relationships from existing. Because the thing is that the woman's looking at you because she's like hoping that her person doesn't look at you, but then she starts thinking like, oh, my person wants you, da da da. And then because of that, they get jealous and they try to send you the evil eye. um if you're someone in a relationship, outsiders look at you, they're drawn to you because they kind of like, because of this magnetism, and they kind of want to like take you from your person. So if people are looking at you, especially if it's couples, it's probably this dynamic where one person's sending you the evil eye because they don't want you to take their person, or they notice their person looking at you, and they have trust issues and they know that their person wants you type thing. And yeah, what my partner wants you and I know they want you. Even if they're not in a relationship with this person, there could be like, let's say you're in a place and like you walk in, you possibly kind of like stand out compared to the rest, and a lot of people look at you when you come in a place like, oh, I know they're gonna get this person's attention, so maybe they try to like get in the way, possibly talk crap about you to the person so that you don't get attention, because they just know that you would like kind of be able to bag a certain type of person. You didn't do anything wrong, so you could deal with people like hating on you for no reason, is what I'm getting. But it's like people just project onto you. They try to make their issues your issue. So even with like these, you possibly have people that hate you for no reason, but it's because like they view you as like sexual competition. So there could be someone they have a crush on that they feel like would be interested in you or is interested in you. So a lot of people that are paying attention to you are people that are attracted to you, are like amazed by you, or people that are trying to keep an eye on you, or they're just sending you the evil eye because they're jealous at the fact that you can get all this attention. And then we have you outshine me effortlessly. So yeah, that goes back to basically you walking into a room and standing out, and then other people feeling threatened because like they feel like you outshine them and you're getting the attention of their masculine, their crush. Take it as it resonates. You could like flip the genders as well. Just kind of like take the message and fit it to your story. So yeah, it's your beauty. It is your beauty. How are you unbothered? You could be someone that's kind of like, you don't care. Like these people, this is really similar to pile number one, kind of like, yes, and my tactics aren't working. Oh my gosh, I came out pile number one. Yes, you are unbothered. These people try to like get to you, take you off your quote unquote high horse, take you off a pedestal that they put you on, and then it's like they get mad because whatever they're doing isn't working. Like they could talk crap about you, they could try to get a reaction out of you, but you just don't care. You're in your own energy, and yeah, you're like, F y'all, like like what? You just don't see it. They feel invisible to you. So even if it's like a guy that likes you, you're not paying him any mind because you're like, I'm not into you, you're not my type, you're not da da da. And they get jealous, so they send you evil eye, they feel rejected, and then they possibly try to do things to kind of get a reaction out of you, but you are unbothered and don't care. And then the last one we got is I am competing for you. So yeah, you have a lot of men that are or people who are attracted to you that compete for you. They compete for your attention. Then you have like the women that compete with you because they want the attention. And then we just have I want the attention you get. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the reading right there, and that is all.